YouTube, it's Sensei, the place to be. Children, Mr. A&D, and now we are officially beginning. It is the 2K season, one of my favorite seasons when it comes to recording and stuff for you guys, because you know what I like doing here, man. I love doing the reactions. I love doing the breakdowns and getting my opinions on certain things, and we got a whole list of stuff that dropped for 2K23 today, because they just dropped a teaser trailer, and yes, it is confirmed that John Cena is going to be on the cover of 2K23. At first I was like, I don't know how I feel about it, but after seeing the alternate covers that they have for the game and then what the focus is going to be on, I was like, okay, well, I'm actually kind of happy to see this. So we got an extensive breakdown, because that's not the only news we got. We got news of every single mode that's going to be in the game, and including the new match type. Yes, new match type, War Games. War Games! They released a couple screenshots already, and then they show what Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns inside the whole War Games cage, and we're going to break that down to you right now. So let's get on into this. I'm on GameSpot.com, and it says here that the WWE 2K23 features John Cena as a cover athlete, release date, and gameplay modes detailed. So, number one, the first thing I recognize here, other than Cena being the cover star, is Cena will be subject of the game's 2K Showcase mode. So that's been like a running thing, at least since 2K22 with Rey Mysterio, and that was the Showcase star, not John Cena, because because 2K20 had Becky Lynch on there. They did the 4 Horsewomen Showcase, and then 2019 was Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles on the cover. But yeah, so that's what it is. We got Showcase modes coming back. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Showcase mode. Me personally, I don't mind Showcase mode, but it just it gives us something to do a little bit. But this one is kind of interesting because it says Cena will be the subject of the 2K Showcase mode, which will follow Cena throughout his career, which starts with the prototype character in 2002 and travels all the way to today. However, instead of players taking the role of Cena during his career, they will instead control his toughest opponents in a bid to take Big Match John down.
And his name is John Cena!
Okay, real quick. So, I think it's kind of interesting because, you know, everybody can remember the whole Super Cena thing. So, now, I'm curious to see how this is going to go. Like, do you advance if you win? Or do you advance if you lose? Or what's the kind of scenario that's going on? And honestly, I already know. It's like, you know, they're going to have Edge. They're going to have The Rock. They're going to have Orton for the 20,000th time. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, all those matches that he had. My only concern is this is going to be like a Rey Mysterio thing where we got like one prototype match and then we skim through the Dr. Dugganomics era right till he gets to draft the #1 overall on Raw in 2005. Because, see, me personally, I'm just like, look, as a Kurt Angle fan myself, in 2005, Cena had some awesome matches with Kurt Angle. I've been seeing Kurt Angle a lot. So I'm hoping, you know, he missed last year for Mysterio, and I was like, all right, ain't no excuse, though. But I'm like, I'm hoping he's in this year because I would love to see. I mean, how can you not have Kurt Angle versus John Cena as the, you know, one of the top matches? That's how you start, as ruthless aggression.
Ruthless aggression.
Wrestlers confirmed for the game's roster along with Cena are Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, Ronda Rousey, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. So we have screenshots of them. Also, there's a screenshot of, like, you know, Rhea Ripley and a screenshot of Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So they put some screenshots out today, and I look, honestly, they really do look pretty good. They really look pretty good. Also, the fabled War Games match will make its WWE 2K debut in this year's game as well. And it will feature 3-on-3 and 4-on-4 gameplay inside the match types. Trademark 2 rings with a double-sided cage. Because usually War Games like a 5-on-5. It'd be like, you know, 10 guys in the ring, 10 guys in the ring. I didn't know if they was actually going to do a whole 10 ring thing yet, but a 4-on-4 with all that space seems cool to me. I'm cool with a 4-on-4 or a 3 versus 3. I'm really cool with that for a War Games type thing. And then that way, you know, It may won't glitch out as much like that. It probably could get you confusing with 10 guys in the ring, unless it's like a Royal Rumble type match. And I'm like, you know what? I'm cool with that. We just got war games. You know what I'm saying? I'm really cool with that. So, I'm curious to know like how excited you guys are about the war games match and stuff like that. Also, because I really think that is an improvement. Because we haven't got any match types in a while in this game at all. Like we never got match types in a while. So having war games come, I think is an awesome move. It's the right choice, and so you can really have fun with it. But another thing that caught my attention also is when we go back down to the other modes. My GM will add additional GMs to the selectable roster. Cool. My only thing with that is, are you just adding more GMs, or are we going to add more match types, add more titles, like mid-card titles? Are we going to be able to add more shows other than just Raw, Smackdown, NXT, NXT UK? Are we going to be able to be like, create our own show like, hey, ECW or WCW or AEW? All those kind of things. Are we able to do that and be more free with that, to have more match types? I said that, but have more matches, have more money, be more extensive in the GM approach. So, is that a possibility? Those things I'm curious about as well. My faction with the new online multiplayer functionality. Okay, so here's the thing. I know a lot of people do not like my faction. Okay, and they don't get it out. For somebody who is an avid player of NBA 2K, my team is what I do 98% of the time when I'm playing 2K, where my son will go out and he would do my career. But I love the my team aspect, and the one thing my faction was missing last year wasn't being online. Wasn't to the point like when you get special cards and it will just break away to give you like little types of currency, opposed to like on my team, when you get like a cool card, you can go sell it online, like and then with the community, they can sit there and buy. Like if I want a diamond Bobby Lashley and I don't have it, but somebody in the community got lucky to do it, they want to sell it they want to get more MT or more tokens, they can do stuff like that. That's one thing I liked about the my team thing. I was like, it needs to come to WWE. And also, we got to understand like what the balance of the card is, because right now in my team NBA, we're at Dark Matters, but right there in WWE, it's like we just got the diamond, and it was like, what's the rating though? Because you got to balance out the rate and stuff like that. So I think now with it being online, and now you can have offline modes and online modes, and hopefully they can go up to like, I don't know, pink diamond like they do in NBA, and then they can do stuff online. I think it could be a better fleshed out mode that more people would actually attempt to try to play this year coming around. My rise with distinct storyline for male and female created characters, and the ability to import characters created outside of the mode. That is one thing that I felt as though we needed more of, because there'll be characters I will sit down and try to create, because my son is really the one in the creative process type thing. And I'd be like, I'll be half-assing it, but then sometimes I may really put some art into it, and I feel as though like, well, why can't I use that player in the My Rise? Why do I gotta make the My Rise? I can't use the My Rise player outside. So I'm hoping we can switch that out. And distinct storylines, I mean, they had the storylines of the men and the women last year, but maybe they will do a more updated. Maybe the story will kind of change more so, depending on what decision you kind of make. So that should be interesting as well. Universe, including a full reworked story system. What needed the most work? Universe mode. And I did not do a universe mode last year because of how glitchy it was, and how I just, it was like the same old stuff. So I was just like, it kind of took me out of it. I've been playing the game a lot. And have I been posting up on my gaming channel? No, we've been having problems with our gaming channel. I hope to get that reworked and fixed this year. But especially in time for this game to come out. But it's been problems over there, and I know if you guys have gone over there to check out 2K content, it hasn't been over there. But I feel as though that with the whole rework story, I gotta hear more about it and stuff like that. So I gotta hear more. Alright, 2K23 will be available in 4 main editions: Standard, Cross-Gen, Deluxe, and Icon. The Standard will consist of the core game, and it will be priced at $60 for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and $70 for the PS5, Xbox Series X, and so on and so forth. The Cross-Gen will include both previous gen and current gen versions for $70. So for people who want to play it on PS4, because sometimes like when we do NBA, it'd be better when it's last gen opposed to current gen or certain things. Deluxe edition, priced at $100, will include a season pass of 5 post-launch DLC packs, a My Rise Mega Boost and Supercharger, multiple My Faction cards including John Cena, Bianca Belair, and Asuka, and will unlock 3 days early on March 14th. The Deluxe edition is usually where I go, but the Icon Edition, priced at $120, includes everything in the previous editions as well as the Ruthless Aggression Pack, which includes alternate versions of Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, and Randy Orton, as well as a special John Cena Legacy Championship belt, the WrestleMania 22 arena, which I enjoyed that arena, and a Paul Heyman My Faction manager card. This version will unlock the game on March 14th, 3 days early as well. I don't know if this is going to be like a physical copy or if it's going to be like straight digital like the NWO one was. The players who pre-ordered the WWE 2K23 will receive the Bad Bunny bonus pack, which includes the Grammy Award-winning artist as a playable character along with his My Faction card. Yes, I will take Bad Bunny over MGK any day. So I'm like, okay, it's cool to see Bad Bunny. I don't think we're gonna probably have to wait till DLC for him to come out, but that's a lot of news on one day, even before the Royal Rumble, before even the actual trailer comes out. That's a lot of news. So I'm excited. I'm actually excited for the War Games Day. I'm excited for the new My Faction updates. I'm treading lightly on the universe stuff. And it's cool. I know I get the Dr. Thugonomics Cena back, so I'm curious to see what the showcase stuff is. I just want Kurt Angle back. I know we're gonna get Ruthless. If we'll get Ruthless Aggression, which Cena started that damn era, I need Kurt Angle. No ifs, ands, or buts about this joint. You know what I'm saying? So I may do a prediction video of what matches I think I want to see on there or whatnot, but we'll have to see. But that's all the news that we got today, man. So if you're excited for it, post any comments down below how you guys feel about all the news. Hit the like button if you guys enjoy my breakdown. Hit the subscribe button for more breakdowns, reactions, anything involving 2K23 right here on this channel. And of course, we do a lot of wrestling content on this channel and a lot of pop culture content on this channel. So we got the Nerdgasm, the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast coming today as well. So once again, this is NC, the place to be. Show Troy, Mr. A&D, and the Nerd Coalition is out.